We're back with some more Breaking Benjamin. This is Ashes of Eden, and I have to say, the lyrics, the vocals, just is quite good. And you will see what I mean when we get into it in just a few seconds. But as you may see, you might notice the format's a little bit different. It's because I actually filmed this live on my Twitch. And as always, a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's get into it.
Will the faithful be rewarded when we come to the end? Will I miss the final warning from the lie that I have lived? Is there anybody calling? I can see the soul within, and I am not worthy. I am not worthy of this. Are you with me after all? Why can't I hear you? Are you with me through it all? Then why can't I feel you? Stay with me, don't let me go, because there's nothing left at all. Stay with me, don't let me go, until the ashes of Eden fall. Will the darkness fall?
Okay. Oh, okay. I've listened to some Breaking Benjamin stuff, and I feel like they've really slowed it down for this one. And I really like that. It's very pointedly soft. Because a lot of the lyrics here are talking about kind of succumbing to the quote unquote darkness, or kind of like that eternal question I think we all have, like, what's at the end of it all? And also thinking about your life and all that's come to pass, you know? So I don't know if it's going to pick up at any point during this song. Even if it doesn't, I'm already enjoying what I'm hearing now. And I feel like even if there was just a small little ba-doo-doo pick up, you know, and then back down, even that would be enjoyable, because, you know, sometimes songs aren't, I don't know, sometimes it's nice for them to be slow, to be purposeful, to be thoughtful, you know, to really make you think. And I think having it obviously be slower is going to lead the person listening to this to have more like inner thoughts, inner emotions, you know? Don't get me wrong, those fast-paced, really fun songs, or really like aggressive sounding songs, they all have their place. But it's also very poetic too, talking about letting the ashes of Eden fall. It's quite nice, and his voice is nice, and interesting imagery too. But let's continue this.
Will the darkness fall upon me when the air is growing thin? Will the light begin to pull me to its everlasting will? I can hear the voices haunting. There is nothing left to fear, and I am still calling. I am still calling to you. Are you with me after all? Why can't I hear you? Are you with me through it all? Then why can't I feel
Oh, that's really fun imagery. Beautiful violin too. Okay, before we finish this up, it's really interesting because if you look at like, okay, the first place that I stopped, and the things that I talked about, it's interesting because a lot of the lyrics in here are actually, why can't I hear you? Don't let me fall. Um, and it's a lot of talking to someone else, but also using the terminology of we. There's a lot of we in the lyrics. So it's interesting that even though, and even the imagery itself is two people. It's interesting because it's like, even though this might be talking about a relationship, not whether it's friendship, romantic, family, like all of that, whether it's that kind of conversational story that they're singing, or the way that I was taking it was internally, like almost like you're talking to yourself as a we. Does that make sense? Um, it's interesting because again, you can take the song, and even though the terminology of it, like the word usage is all plural, you can still apply it to yourself. And I think that's like, it's really interesting. I think it's really cool. And I think, again, it just showcases that music is for everyone, for many different situations. Um, music is, I just, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. I love music. I love music, says the lady who does music reactions on a YouTube channel. No way! You like music too? I like music. Oh my gosh. Okay. And another thing I want to say is I loved how when they were breaking through the atmosphere that they actually turned to ash. Because ashes of Eden. And also the fact that after we pass, dust to dust, you know? We go back into the earth, into the ecosystem, you know? It's all full circle. So really cool, really cool. I dig it.
Why can't I hear you? Stay with me, don't let me go. Because there's nothing left at all. Stay with me, don't let me go. Until the ashes of Eden fall. Heaven above me, take my hand. Shine until there's nothing left but you. Heaven above me,
He has a beautiful voice.
take my hand. Shine until there's nothing left but you.
The fact that he can like belt that with a rasp and then just like into clean vocal, I don't know. Ugh. His voice is really nice. Okay. And another thought I had, I have so many thoughts with this video. My brain is a pool of thoughts. Many thoughts are in these brain folds. Oh, okay. For some reason, I like opened my eyes so wide it hurt. Ow. Felt like I got like, you know when your eye gets really dry? Anyways. Another thought I had was this could also be you talking to someone that isn't there anymore. Just that sequence at the end made me feel that way. Of the looking up at the sky, the introspectiveness, the like it just a combination of the two of kind of like, it's almost like you're talking to yourself, like, I don't want to let this person go or their memory go, or I like, it's just kind of it could really be applied so many different ways. That's a beautiful song. Quite well done. I love how they slowed it down. I'm glad and happy that they did. And they brought in violin, and it was chef's kiss. Beautiful. I just kissed my knuckle. This isn't chef's kiss. This is chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. Love they slow it down. Really makes the song hit different. And beautiful vocals and great imagery. Really got me thinking. Got my brain churning. And yeah, thank you very, very much for this recommendation. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.